Hello, everybody, and welcome to a brand new game.
Whoa!
This
Where's
is the
Strahd?
this is
Killed
the
him.
system Wasteland. Did you though? Did you? There's a little bit of Strahd in all of us.
I mean, all of our domains will probably have Strahd.
There's a little bit of Strahd in all of us.
With the four queens of Barovia.
Barovias.
The four queens of Ravenloft.
The four creams.
Queens.
E cream.
This
All
is
right.
the Raven cream.
In any case, this new game is a personal homebrew, so a few changes might be made over the course of this series. However, this is the system Wasteland.
Ominous.
Howdy.
The day is October 21st, 2023. It is noon, and all of you are hanging out at a convention in Texas City. What are you all doing at the convention, guys?
I am waiting for the bathroom.
The Charles T. Doyle Convention Center.
The Charles T. Doyle Convention Center in Texas City and Galveston County.
Yep.
Or
I-
Doyle these nuts.
I am. I'm standing in a long line to the bathroom. I am a guy dressed as a Jedi, and I'm probably standing behind some guy dressed as Princess Peach.
Because this is the year that the Mario movie came out, so a bunch of people always just come up and walk to this person and just keep singing the song randomly. Obviously, that person has grown to hate the song.
Bitches, 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 bitches.
You're standing in the Sam Houston room.
I would. You or me?
What?
You go. You first or me first?
Yeah, okay, I'll go. I'm not really dressed up in any way, no cosplay, just, average wear. It's it's late October, so I got a flannel on, but it's not buttoned up. Just regular t-shirt underneath. Just walking around the convention center. Probably have I've got a Splatoon 3 tote bag.
Splathrine.
A Splatoon tote bag that I got off of the fucking My Nintendo website.
You're going to the fucking the artist hall, and someone's gone to the weird dance party that's always at a convention for some reason.
Yeah, just wandering around the convention center, looking at all the merch that she can get.
A bunch of
The
doing the "Don't Stop Me Down" dance.
the Lorenzo de Zavala room. Lorenzo de Zavala. That's where the artist alley is.
Yeah, getting art of her persona.
Someone's in the dance hall in the Stefan F. Austin room.
Stephen.
And why is it
Wait,
PH?
It's Stephen S. Austin.
Yeah.
It's like Jeff and Joff.
Joffrey.
Wait, is this a Comic-Con or a video game convention?
It's kind of a general convention. There's less than 1,000 people here.
Technically, it's an anime convention, but
I would be in a more minor cosplaying an indie video game character named by the name of Alice Angel, and just uncontrollably purchasing things in the merchant area.
What did you say is the name of the convention center again?
It is the Charles T. Doyle Convention Center in Texas City.
Alright. Trying to... I've got Google Maps open, I'm trying to figure out where exactly this is.
It's in Texas City.
Yeah, I'm in Texas City. I'm just looking around Texas City.
It is actually really hard to find it because it's in a slightly inconvenient spot in Texas City. Most of the stuff in Texas City is over to the east, but this is more towards the central west. It's also where the library is and the skate park.
Ooh, a skate park. There's a there's a Mexican restaurant there called Gringo's Mexican Kitchen.
Of course there is. God damn it.
What about you, Gunmetal? Where would you be?
For me, I guess...
It is actually, I missaid the time. It's closer to 6 p.m.
So we're starting to get close to the after dark section of the con.
Yeah, they're like setting up the dance party in one of the rooms.
My character would be wandering around, I guess, the artist alley, just observing artists' like creations, like looking, maybe trying to find like a commissioner.
You see an awkward-looking white girl with like 3 Tamagotchis on her belt.
Like I come into the girl's view, she would have to look up to see quite a bulky a person, like sitting right before them, and what looks like to be a very beautifully custom made design, shown like in the form of like a big fursuit. With like a suit and tie, alongside with like a messenger bag.
Wait, you're in full fursuit?
Yes.
What's your Sona?
The Sona would be this character right here. Let me just get you.
Yeah, pop it up
Oh,
in
yeah.
general.
Describe it.
Put it in
as-
characters.
Yeah, and also
Like,
describe it.
This character is wearing like a bit of a more business suit than what you would see in the picture. Like wearing like a blue suit with like a red tie.
You didn't post the picture yet.
So what you're saying is that your fursona is themselves cosplaying as Phoenix Wright.
You literally. They get the before you got
It's a white dog dressed as Phoenix Wright. Also, the character's channel is misspelled.
Characters.
Look, I'm bad at spelling, okay?
Wait, I thought that was like a cute way for you to add the word hair to everything.
I'm bad at spelling. It's
Aww.
hard.
On the character sheet. A pseudonym.
No, pseudonym.
No,
I was trying to.
Mine's a
I was
Mine
trying to
says
fix Alice's.
pseudonym.
I was trying to fix Alice's, and then I gave up. Anyway.
We're describing our characters.
Yeah, you should describe your characters a little bit.
Anyone want to go next?
Mine is dressed in mine is dressed in a very makeshift Jedi robe made out of a snuggie, a brown snuggie for the overcoat, worn backwards, obviously. For the cloak, you know, the one that always gets fallen on the floor anytime there's a fight, and like a cheap robe that was bought off of like Etsy or what's the other one? What's the really shitty one that's like 30% or 40? Yeah, Wish, the one that's like 40% scams. Yeah.
Wish is like the buying stuff off the internet version of the "we have X at home" joke.
Yeah. So mine is mine's got green eyes, dark blonde hair, like dirty blonde, and he's wearing a Wish.com Jedi robe and a Snuggie for the outer portion of it.
All right. As you are walking around,
Hmm.
the time strikes 7 p.m. local time. And suddenly, there is a giant white flash. All of your visions are taken over.
Oh wait, I thought we were still doing characters.
Oh, you can do your character, sorry.
Yeah, for the cosplay, my character is in a more body-conforming, tight black tube top dress with heels and the gloves, because based on the tune, in like with white body paint, black lipstick, little past shoulder length hair that is solid black, with fake horns and halo to complete the look.
Did she learn from all of the Homestuck cosplayers to get the right kind of body paint?
Yes.
No, it's that you have to seal your body paint.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Good.
There was a Homestuck phase.
The horns are actually Homestuck horns that were just painted black.
They're the old ones. It's like, I should use these again. Anyway, at 7 p.m., a bright flash, and everyone in the convention center stops. As all of your sight is blinded, even those who can't see, everyone sees a flash of bright white light. And you suddenly find a message in front of your face. It is in a blue text box, and it looks kind of like a screen in an old-fashioned JRPG. You know, like it's just a blue... Yeah, you know what I mean? Like it's like a blue square with white text and...
And
Yeah.
silvery border.
It says, "System initiating. Please stand by. ... Dot dot dot. 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 Welcome, Soul 3-A, to interdimensional existence. The system invites you and your inhabitants to explore the multiverse. Be warned, danger comes. Trials have been designed to temper you and will soon arrive. Help with this, you have been given a quest. A tutorial of sorts. Your goal? To survive. Good luck!" And then and as soon as you're done, you can dismiss it. It requires being dismissed. You can either speak or think to dismiss it.
I tap on the bottom
Yeah,
right corner.
I do like a swipe to the side.
I tap on the bottom right corner.
I simply
There, it doesn't do anything if you put your hand through it. It's not there. You feel nothing. It's sort of transparent, actually. You can slightly see behind it.
I reach into my bag, pull out a controller, and just hit the A button. Or B
I
button.
thought you were about to say reach into my bag and pull out a gun.
No. My character's not from Texas.
Your character's from Florida. In Florida, guns are
fair.
scared of you. In
that's
Florida,
fair.
you're not scared of gun violence. Gun violence is scared of you.
I dismiss it.
Yeah, I dismissed
Yeah.
it too.
I dismiss it.
Looking around, you can see that everyone else got a message as well. You each suddenly have a new pop-up notification It appears in the form of a little ball in the corner of your vision.
Oh, that is just
That
annoying.
is disorienting.
It's like a little dot in the corner, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, like,
Yeah.
it doesn't pop up again, it just, like, it kind of in the corner, and if you... So you can kind of just ignore it. As you focus on it, you suddenly get a new message. Heck. Hello, and welcome to the multiverse. This is your first quest. You get the quest, Youngling Yearning for the Youngling. Tutorial quest. Number 1 out of 10. Move something using mana. Reward, telekinetic skill. Difficulty, hard.
And which one's that? Which one gets that?
That would be
guess.
silver.
Take a wild guess who the youngling with yearning goes to.
Do you also want to check yours, Alice?
Yes.
Alice, you get the same message up until the quest. Quest: armed with more than faith. The type: tutorial. Chain: 1 out of 10. Description: find a weapon to protect yourself in the coming danger. Difficulty: medium. Reward: weapon skill.
There's always some stall here in these places that sells swords.
Dominic Cano. Welcome to the multiverse. Tutorial: 1 out of 10. Name: ninja skills. Description: hide from notice for 30 minutes. Reward: stealth skill. Difficulty: medium.
This is gonna be might have a few benefits.
Caitlin Brand. Tutorial. Tutorial quest. 1 out of 10. Name: Atramentium or Bust. Chain. Description: branching type quest. Difficulty: hard. Either A. Create an alchemical concoction. Reward: beast taming skill. Or B. Create a magical inscription. Reward: beast summoning skill.
Oh, that's a doozy. Oh, that's a doozy.
Alright, what would you all like to do?
Well, once I go to the bathroom, I'm just gonna try to find some place to sit down that's probably near where the others are, just for the sake
Okay.
of
I'm
getting
assuming
to the group.
looking around the convention center is just an absolute mess of people either panicking or rushing to try and do their quest.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm
You're in a place filled with nerds. A lot of them are doing the quests.
I mean,
I'm-
yeah, but also they've just been told that monsters are coming. Try to live.
I'm on my phone looking up how to do telekinesis.
Yeah, that would be a good starting point.
I'm watching the trailer for The Men Who Stare at Goats.
Alright, Alice, what would you like to do?
I'm looking for that stall I mentioned earlier. There's always one
Alright.
stall that sells like actual swords.
You search around and you find several stalls that carry foam swords. And at first you start to turn your head until you realize that one of the stalls is the one you are looking for. There are a few people standing around it with money in their hands, and the guy behind it looks a little bit haggard already. The stall has foam weapons in barrels in front of it, but behind there are metal weapons that are hanging on racks.
I'm gonna try and push my way to the front.
Roll a d20. Basically, any action you want to take that isn't one that is a skill will just be a base d20. Make sense?
2.
2. You manage... 2. You do not manage to push yourself to the front of the line. In fact, you are pushed over.
Come on, little lady through.
You see someone with blonde hair and a grin wearing World of Warcraft armor who shoves everyone out of the way and reaches his hand down. You want up, little lady?
I take his hand.
He he drags you up to your feet.
Thank you.
Of course. He seems to glimmer in the sun. He seems to glisten, almost sun-like. Of course. I could never leave someone in distress.
Interesting. I gotta get one of those swords.
Of course. Let's go up first. He glares at everyone and then walks you to the front of the line. The weapons behind they're all replica weapons. They are all from different properties. You can you'll have to pick a weapon to have a replica of.
I'm gonna take the Yamato from Devil May Cry 5.
Nerd.
Dang it! Here comes a storm.
We're all nerds here. I can't use nerd as an insult.
You gotta admit that is the most boring weapon to pick up out of all of them.
I do want to say I said that in character as I looked up.
Yeah. I'm just saying this out of just out of character. I'm sure you're impressed with this weapon for all of the stuff it is in its game, but just visually, this is a really boring looking weapon.
Yeah, visually this is a basic ass katana.
This is a katana with a white hand wrap.
And a yellow band on a couple of them.
Why not just get the sword from
Wait, do you mean specifically the one from 5?
Yeah, specifically the one from 5.
Oh, then the scabbard has a black band on it.
Why not just get the sword?
The one from 5 is the most boring looking one too.
It is.
It's funny.
What'd you say, Lucas?
Anyway,
you don't know my name yet, but why not just get the one from Samurai Jack?
No.
Anyway, you how would you how can you pay? The man says kind of worriedly.
What?
How do you intend to pay?
Oh, and I reach into a waist bag, the butt packs.
Fanny pack?
And how much?
It's meant to be 1,400.
1,400? I don't have that.
The man beside you just grins. Don't worry. I think that this'll be fine. He places down a platinum credit card. And I'll take that.
Got Bayonetta on it.
I'll be taking that, thank you. And he points at a solid, a golden sword with a sheath that is gold and blue. You can call me. I don't suppose anything matters anymore. You can call me Arthur. Arthur Gray.
Oh, okay. Alice Carnelian.
He shakes your hand, and he grabs the weapon from the worried-looking guy. As he does, a golden light suffuses him, and he suddenly seems to be genuinely emitting light. I think this will be all right.
In the back of my mind, I'm just going, main character syndrome.
I think everything is going to be just fine. As you take the weapon, you get a notification. Notification. One sec. New skill acquired.
As you said that, one of my friends on Steam started playing Into the Gungeon, so a notification popped up immediately.
I haven't played Gungeon in a while.
Always play it modded.
Okay, sorry. I forgot how to say this. New skill acquired. Sword. Sword skill, or... Maybe it should just be sword. Sword. New skill acquired. Oh, sword mastery, that's it. New skill acquired. Sword mastery.
Oh. Interesting. Support mastery.
Level 1. Description. Use sword in combat. Rarity. Common. What? Why aren't these working? God damn it. There we go. Hey.
And they say that was a medium quest. That was so easy. And like tuck the sword to my side and walk off.
Alright. Alright, Kate, what would you like to do?
Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Goodness. Why did I have to be the one character with the branching beginning quest?
To be fair, Alice's was technically also branching in a way. Because she could have picked any type of weapon, and that would have appeared as a thing.
Hammer mastery, club mastery, spoon mastery.
Fist mastery, it would have been fine.
Oh,
Fisting
please,
mastery.
we both know that you could use spoon kind.
Giant spork.
Alright, Dom, what would you like to do?
Yeah, give me a little bit to figure out if I want to go with taming or summoning.
Dominic, how would you like to try to do your quest?
Gunmetal.
I can't hear you.
No. Oh, sorry.
There they are.
How would you like to do your quest? What would you like to do now? You don't have to do the quest immediately. You can wait in character as well.
I guess for me, I was thinking about maybe trying to like leave the convention hall without like anyone being able to record me exiting the convention hall.
All right.
To accomplish my goal. So
Roll a d20.
roll a d20. All right. Like we mean physically?
Huh?
Are we talking about physically or through the game?
There's a dice chat right here. You can use that.
Got it. All right. Thanks. Let's do that.
I made sure that the dice are really easy to do, but I don't think you can physically roll the effect dice after a bit. The highest level effect dice is 10d6.
11.
Alright, you manage to avoid getting in any pictures as you walk outside of the convention center. However, your quest does not ding. It seems that it is a little bit more complicated than that.
Alright. Okay. What would work?
Lucas, what would you like to try?
I mean, I'm still looking at my phone, and getting like obviously no real answers. Obviously, Quora is not loading because it never loads. It's a garbage website. I miss Yahoo Yahoo questions.
Yahoo Answers.
Yeah, Yahoo Answers. And then my phone dies because I didn't charge it. So I am going to just look around and see if there's anyone who seems like they have any idea of what to do.
There, one person is taking over the artist hall and just yelling at people, "Come to the discussion room."
Yeah, not gonna go that way.
Oh
Or
my
the
God, I'm getting
you know
a phone
the
call.
panel room, and he starts walking, guiding people to the panel room.
I'll be back in a bit.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to hang back and I'm just gonna lean on the wall, see who's left after everyone goes.
People start walking out, and you notice that one person, a group of 5, have started to carry things into the panel room as well. From one of the artist stalls.
Are we just ransacking?
I don't know.
The man behind the counter looks worriedly. Is just like, he paid. I don't know how, but he did.
All right. You got any lightsabers?
No.
Okay,
I only deal in things that I can make. A prop, not a weapon.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting a real lightsaber. Just, I was asking for those ones with the glass tubes that light up. The high quality ones, like the kind you get at Disneyland.
I know what you mean. They don't have a stand here. It's not a big enough place.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Lucas sees a 1930s cartoon woman with a katana walk up to him. Hey.
That seems very anachronistic.
Yeah, I know. But I'm still in cosplay.
Yeah. What are you, a troll or something?
Hey!
What?
I'm not a troll. I'm a fallen angel. Specifically Alice Angel from the Bendy and the Ink Machine game.
Never heard of it.
It's an indie. I don't blame you. So, what do you think? What do you make of this? Apocalypse or New Beginnings?
I don't know. I was trying to look up how to move stuff with my mind and didn't get any answers.
Move stuff with your mind? That's impossible.
I don't know. It's what the thing said.
That's what your quest was?
What was yours?
Get a weapon?
Well, that seems way too easy.
Especially in this comic, in this convention.
Yeah. I mean, even if you weren't here, you could just I don't know, grabbed a spoon or something.
Or a stick.
Yeah.
And again, it is Texas. You can find a gun store in every corner.
Yeah. I don't know. I think the nearest Walmart's 5 miles away? I don't fucking know.
I am not walking 5 miles in heels.
Well, you don't want to get a Walmart gun You don't want me to buy a gun from Walmart, a thing they can do here in Texas?
I'm back.
No, not really.
What did I miss?
That, and I don't want blisters from walking in high heels.
Very little. The main character guy has started to lead people into another room, and has bought the entirety of all of the weapons from the weapon stand.
I also motioned to the guy, and be like, yeah, I don't trust him. He's got main character syndrome.
Ugh, it's the worst. I want to. Can I try to like pull a small weapon from the weapon stand? Just anything. Maybe like a foam sword. I don't care.
How are you trying to do it?
With my mind.
All right, roll a d20.
All right. Where is the channel for that? There it is. 11.
You do not manage, however, you feel something inside of you, a slightly purplish feeling. And after a
is it like
second,
purplish
you feel
green?
slightly weak. Huh?
Is it like purplish green? Is that how it feels?
It was purple.
Okay.
You didn't get the reference.
Shame on
No, I
you.
did not. Alice, you
you.
get a new notification.
I try to see what it is.
Tutorial. Quest number 2. Guided by the gods. Cause a critical strike with your weapon. Reward. Power strike.
Next quest, I gotta fight something and get a critical hit.
Oh, jeez. How the hell does that even work?
I don't
Do you
know.
have, like,
I didn't expect.
aim?
I don't know. I didn't expect the multiverse to be like Final Fantasy.
Oh, God. Such an overrated series. 6 and 8 are the best, and they're way better than anything else. Anything.
I've only played 7 and 15.
Oh,
I
God.
was trying 14.
You should try 6. 6 is good, 8 is good, 7's not.
While y'all are talking about Final Fantasy, a nerd approaches you.
Hello?
Oh.
Hey, do any of y'all have a Sharpie?
Yeah,
Nope.
I do. I
Great.
reach into my bag, move my game controller to the side, and pull out a Sharpie. Well, no, it's not a Sharpie. It's one of those. It's a marker, not a Sharpie. Oh,
Well,
shit.
a Sharpie's convenient. I think chalk would be best.
This is all I got. And I pull out one of those like Crayola markers.
I see if that'll work. I've got to either make an alchemical concoction or create a magical inscription. And I figure it's a lot easier to just draw a summoning circle on the ground than it is to find a beaker.
Oh, I must have gotten the easy quest.
Yeah.
By the way,
Alright.
your difficulty was meant to be easy on your quest, not medium. Sorry.
I hand you one of the markers, and I just start sticking the rest of the markers together.
Thanks. My name's Kate, by the way. Caitlin Brand.
Alice Carnelian.
Ah. You can call me Scythe.
Scythe?
Okay. How about
Yeah, okay.
Dagger?
How about your actual name?
Kate's shaking her head.
How about Elliot? Lucas? Lucas Elliot. Yeah, Lucas.
Alright, Lucas. I guess it's good to
That
meet
sounds
you.
good. Alright, nice to meet
Okay.
you.
Oh, and
Alright, we're gonna
Kate,
cut over for a second.
Avoid the glowing guy. He's got main character syndrome.
Yeah, I saw. Seemed kind of pretentious.
She takes a look at him. It's like, is he like speed running his quests?
Speedrunners are the worst. Except for gimmick speedrunners, they're fine.
Oh,
Uh,
the one guy that like had Link hold a rupee for 17 hours.
Yeah, low percent. That's great. I think it
We're
was
gonna
12
cut
hours.
over to Dom for a second. Dominic, what are you doing now?
Alright, for me, since I'm outside the convention hall, I'm thinking about maybe like trying to like sneak over to like the nearest government building around me.
In your fursuit?
Nearest government building?
You know, like some sort of bank,
Hmm.
maybe.
In
like,
your fursuit.
I mean,
Furry Ace Phoenix. Furry Phoenix, right?
I mean, honestly, like right now, since
I mean, the city hall is right next door.
alright, I'm
So
gonna
you
go.
can walk there if you want. Also, the same building that you're in, the convention center, is also technically the civic center and the city senior citizen center.
You are also about you're also about a mile away from a credit union
And a public library.
Dang it. Okay.
And a high school.
Alright.
And a church.
So,
And another high school. And a middle school.
Alright. So I'm gonna go to the corner in between hall and the convention center. Undress myself and hide away like my fursuit for a bit as I commence my operation sneak.
You going towards the park or away from the park?
Away from the park.
Okay. You find yourself there's just a bunch of innocuous buildings to the left and right. You see a church in the distance and a civic center behind you. Not too far away.
Okay.
It's one of those squat, like, southern churches.
So,
I don't know why it's always this southern.
So as I get myself undressed, I quickly put on like a quick garb of like clothing, including like a short sleeve shirt.
I mean, I assume you have clothes on under your fursuit, so you can just keep those on.
No, I know, but I just quickly just put on like a shirt after I undressed because I only have a t-shirt on and I don't want to look unbecoming, honestly.
Oh, it's a Baptist church.
Is that why it's so squat?
Yeah.
Dang. So, as I finally got myself together, I basically attempt my invasion into the city hall.
So you're gonna go back towards the city hall. That is behind you. Other direction, towards the park.
Yes.
Okay. So you're gonna go towards City Hall. Do you want to go towards the back of City Hall or the front?
Let's try to go through the back.
Alright. Roll a d20 for me.
Dang it, 6.
Across a large empty lot, there is also a Jack-in-the-Box.
Not an empty lot, it's a park.
For a Jack-in-the-Box.
Look, they call it a park. It's just a big bunch of empty grass with 2 trees.
It's got a few more than 2 trees.
Yeah,
no, it is just an empty field. You do not manage to make your thing ding.
Is there basically ask is there a way for me to repeat the message of the system?
Yeah, if you want, I can tell you it again. It is also on your character sheet.
Alright.
You want me to tell you again?
Yeah, tell me again.
Quest. ninja skills. Tutorial, 1 out of 10. Description, hide from notice for 30 minutes. Difficulty, medium. Reward, stealth skill.
Okay.
Maybe you should try hiding.
All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'll go ahead and hide myself within an alleyway, like myself into the shadows.
There are not alleyways, you are in a park.
You
Damn.
climb one of the 2 trees.
You want to hide in a bush? I'm sure there is decorative shrubbery around City Hall.
Here,
Okay.
I'm posting a picture for you to see of the local area.
There are shrubs.
Okay. Okay. I think I see a pretty good one. Let's go ahead and.
Oh, those are the two trees you meant.
Yes.
You thought we were exaggerating?
No, because I was looking from the side, so I was just looking at the trees that are on the outside. But there are only 2 trees in the middle of the field.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's an empty
like I
grass
said.
field with 2 trees.
It's a big empty grass field with 2 trees in it.
Alright. I'm gonna go hide myself inside of a shrub.
All right.
Bringing alongside with me a fursuit in which I'm gonna make sure I can use it as partial cover as well.
Okay.
Very
roll a
inconspicuous.
d20.
A large dog boy.
Why is it giving me the same number? Rigged. This is rigged.
Because you're bad at stealth, apparently. You know, I thought this character would be easy for you, but apparently not. We're gonna cut back to everyone else. Kate, what are you up to?
Kate is currently knelt down on the floor, drawing on the carpet in Crayola marker.
It is a carpet. I want it to be like a concrete floor, like most the big convention centers have, but this isn't big enough. It's just carpet.
Yeah, she's just trying her best to make a good sized circle.
She's
She
kind of
doesn't
bad at
really-
it. It's kind of oblong and wiggly.
She doesn't really know all that many runes. So along the so it's a circle, and then there's another circle inside of it, and there's I don't know, a 7-pointed star in it.
You're
Uh-huh.
really good at drawing circles. I want you to know that.
Mostly just kind of spinning in a circle and tracing. And she just starts random alchemical symbols that she's memorized.
Mm-hmm.
What if you add brimstone?
Where do you plan to get brimstone?
Doesn't they mean the alchemical symbol for brimstone?
Yeah, the alchemical symbol for brimstone.
Sometimes known as Satan's
aka
cross.
sulfur.
That's the satanic cross is the black sulfur symbol, which is the residue from sulfur.
Yeah, that's the brimstone symbol.
I think brimstone's a different chemical.
No,
Brimstone
it's the
brimstone
infinity with
is-
the 2 crosses.
Is brimstone black sulfur?
Yes.
I mean, also that, but also brimstone just as itself is literally just raw sulfur. It's just, sulfur in its rock form. A big stinky yellow rock that burns. But yeah,
The
there's
Leviathan cross is what it's called.
there's a few alchemical symbols on the between the 2 circles, because she doesn't know sigils or runes, so she's just doing what her family has drilled into her brain, because they're great alchemists in the family, so you better remember it.
Is he gonna glow like in Full Metal Alchemist?
I don't know. Maybe?
Do you need to put stuff in it, like, the equivalent exchange and all that shit?
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get this quest done.
anything as long as it works.
I just.
All right. She finishes it off with a like tipping each. Not retconning. Not a 7-pointed star. That's too many.
All right. I can help
3-pointed star.
I can help you scribble it out so that you can draw the new one.
No, it's fine. Actually, no. 7's fine. That's planets.
Wait, there's 9 planets though.
Alchemical. They didn't know about. There is not 9 planets. There's 8 planets.
Pluto is a planet.
Pluto is not a planet.
Pluto is a dwarf planet.
Exactly.
Pluto will forever be a planet.
Pluto is definitely a planet. I'm gonna use telekinesis to throw.
Then there are 5 more planets.
I'm gonna try and use my telekinesis.
Where's the love for Ceres? Where's the love for Ceres?
I'm gonna try to use
Eris.
telekinesis to.
Ceres, Eris.
I'm
I'm talking about the dwarf planet Ceres, not Pluto's moon.
I am throwing my so I connected all my markers except for the one you were using into a long rod of markers, as one does, and I am throwing it in the crowd at the person that shouted, "Pluto is not a planet." I want to use my telekinesis to try and do that lightsaber thing of, throwing the lightsaber and bringing it back. It's gonna end horribly. But
Roll a d20. God damn it. Yeah, no, it falls to pieces as soon as it hits someone.
Capable of rolling good. Anyway, the seven tips of the star are Sun, Venus, Mercury, Moon, Saturn, Jupiter, and Mars, with the symbol for phosphor in the middle.
Ooh, phosphor. Nice.
I've got.
Well,
Look,
about
I
Neptune
got it.
and Uranus?
I gotta stay loyal to the brand. Finger guns.
By the way, there's not that much of a crowd. A bunch of people have gone to see the thing in the other room.
The weird loud guy.
Mr. Main
The
Character.
glowing guy. He's glowing, he's got blonde hair, he's wearing armor.
Kind of stand over it to see if anything happens, and if nothing happens, I'll just do the Full Metal Alchemist thing of clapping and touching it. The clapping.
It starts to, as soon as you do, it starts to glow very, very slightly. And you are suddenly inundated with a new message. Ding! Quest partially complete. Would you like to accept the quest at its current completion rate, or would you like to keep going? Yes or no?
Partially complete.
What do you mean partially complete?
Oh, do y'all see the HUD too?
I think everyone does.
It's annoying.
Yes, whenever you get that little thing in the bottom, it's like like those icons on apps on app notifications on your phone with the.
And it
with
doesn't
the
go
number.
away. Even
Yes, I hate it.
It's glitched out. The notification's not going away.
It goes away as soon as you look at the notification.
I know.
I'd like to keep going, I guess.
The message disappears. You look at your quest, and it just says 1 out of 2 complete.
Oh, okay, I can get both skills, I guess. Fuck, I'm gonna need to get some water bottles.
We could go to Jack in the Box. I passed one on my way here.
There's a Jack in the Box nearby?
Yeah, it's just past that park, or it's just past that big grass field, the one with the 2 trees. Actually,
Oh,
I don't know.
Surprised that this place hasn't been flooded with reporters and everything.
yeah, I drove past that.
Oh, you can drive?
My folks drove me.
Oh.
I'm
I can drive.
You have a car?
I'm from Galveston.
Ah,
I'm from Maryland.
I'm from, Florida.
Dominic, what would you like to do now?
Oh, this quality party time. Meanwhile, Dominic.
Gunmetal, what would you like to do?
In
Well,
the
to be
bush.
fair, his quest is literally not forming a party yet, so it's fair. I get it.
Meanwhile,
What'd you like to do?
Dominic, a third of a mile away from the rest of the party.
What would you like to do now, Dom?
I can't hear anyone.
Uh-oh.
Gunmetal? You hear me?
They said that. Hello?
Gunmetal said they couldn't hear.
Yeah, but when did that start?
Ah.
Very random
must have just-
time for it to have started. Gunmetal?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Oh no. Come on, let me hear.
Hold on.
I can hear now. I'm so sorry.
Can you hear me?
Okay, you can hear us?
Shoxy?
Hello? You can hear me? I can hear you, Dom.
Oh no.
Gunmetal.
Everything again not coming into hearing now.
All right, let's stick with us for a second.
Yeah.
You guys want to go to Jack in the Box?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm down if others are.
She
Or do you
pulled
want
it,
to?
Volumes are
Kate-
literally not even been lowered for anyone else.
Kate,
This is
Kate
honestly
takes out her
something going
phone.
on with like either my connection or something else right now.
Hmm.
That is really is the problem here. Like I'm not able to hear anyone right now. Which is super odd.
Cool.
Try your headphones.
Okay, okay, now I can hear you guys.
Okay, Dom, what would you like to do? I don't want to leave you out of everything. What do you want to do?
Okay, I'd like to try to, I think I'm going to try to do the hard mode. I want to try to hide up in one of the two trees.
All right, go ahead. Roll the d20.
So Dom's going out into the middle of the park and climbing a tree.
15.
All right, Dominic.
Yeah.
You get a ding. Quest complete. Reward. Stealth. Common. Level 1.
Okay. System, was there any way to get like a better skill, or is that just a simple reward for completing it?
You do not get a response from the system.
Dang it. Like, right now, I'm just trying to pull out my loyalty charms at it. Alright, system? Do you have a diagnostic on, like, how you operate? Or is that something a reward in of itself that I could locate?
It just says hide from your enemies.
Hide from enemies for a next step?
No, that is the description of your quest. I mean, of your reward. Of your skill.
Alright. This is good. Well, it might make surviving a bit easier. But I gotta.
You might want to go grab your fursuit from the bush.
Yeah, I'll just go over and grab it and put it back on. You know, just in case of anyone recognizes
All right.
me.
As you guys walk out, you see a furry in the field.
In the bush?
Just walking into the field.
What the?
Hey!
Um,
We're going to Jack in the Box. Do you want to come?
You know this guy?
I saw him in the art hall a bit ago.
You're inquiring for my aid or assistance, perhaps?
No, we're
No.
going to Jack
Alright,
in the
who
Box. We're
talks like
getting
that?
food. Weird shit's happening in there. I don't want any part of it, so getting food.
There's a
Thanks for
Shipley's
helping.
if you want donuts.
Oh man, I would kill for donuts. Do they have
Ooh,
kolache?
Shipley's.
Yeah, Shipley's has kolaches.
Oh
Do you
god,
like-
that sounds delicious.
Do you like sausage or ham and cheese?
Sausage and cheese.
Hmm.
I could go for a cinnamon roll right now.
I simply walk over to them and I just simply go, "Pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Oliver. I am a Climber Spaniel. Pleasure to make
I don't
your
know.
acquaintance."
I don't know how good you can.
They're probably in character.
To be fair, it is a chubby fursuit, so you don't know what's inside, but.
Hmm.
Hey. Let's
Hi.
just go.
My name's Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Alice Carnelian.
Mrs. Cornelia?
No, Carnelian, like the gemstone.
Carnelian, pardon me.
Carnelian was a flower.
Both.
Might be both.
No, you're thinking of carnation.
I am thinking of carnation.
Yeah.
Popular around homecoming time.
A corsage.
Rosage. Rosage.
And you can call me shit, what did I tell y'all?
Lucas Elliott.
Yeah, Lucas.
How do you forget
Elliott.
your own name?
You would be surprised about the things I can forget.
Short-term memory loss?
No,
Amnesia?
no,
Just kind of stupid.
no,
Are you sure?
False identity?
no. You just have ADHD.
Hmm.
I want to try and use my telekinesis on, like, a stick as we pass by the two trees. Alright. God damn it, that's a 9. Chuckfee?
Huh? You do not manage to move anything.
You'll get it.
You do feel slightly weak in your tummy, though.
God, I need to get food.
Every time you attempt to use it, every time you attempt to do something, you feel slightly weaker in your tummy.
Maybe
Can I
it's
try it?
Okay.
Can I, before we're leaving, can I try attacking one of the trees to try out this weapon skill?
All right.
Sure.
Alright, thanks. Give me a second.
While she's doing that, Kate looks at Lucas. Maybe it's like a Dungeons of Dreadmore type thing, and you need alcohol to refill your mana.
It's a 13. Actually, 14 because there's a 13 plus 1.
You do hit the tree. Roll damage.
Four.
You manage to
Nice.
dig your sword in the thing, into the tree, a good inch.
The tree?
Yeah, I wanted to try out the skill that I got. I mean,
She's attacking one of the two trees.
It's one of the two trees that are here.
You're gonna make the other tree very lonely.
Do you have any idea how fucked you can get if you are on the wrong side of tree law?
Oh, you don't want to fuck with tree law.
Yeah, no, you don't fuck with tree law.
Well, how deep did the sword go in? Did it like barely pierce the bark or something?
Oh, it goes about an inch in.
I'd pull it out. That won't do much.
You can still take. Okay, tree law is. How do you not know about tree law?
With all due respect, I don't think our normal laws are going to be in place for much longer.
Oh wow, what a doomer.
Okay, I really don't think we should be thinking about it like that. We don't want the destruction of society as we know it to be so easily apparent.
You're dressed like a lawyer. Do you know anything about tree law?
So dressed like a dog.
And
Lawyers can be dogs.
yeah, if
I
a
have
heart
never.
if a heart surgeon can be a furry, then so can a lawyer.
You're not going to see them wearing that stuff to their work, though.
But anyhow, I just
What about
was
that one
like,
furry tax lawyer?
What the hell
Is
are
a
you
furry
talking
tax lawyer?
Yeah, the one that helps like furry artists like do their taxes right.
about? I don't know.
Doing
I
taxes
don't
as
do that.
self-employed is like really complicated.
so
Dominic, you get another.
yes.
You get another ding, Dominic.
Mm-hmm.
Ding. Tutorial 2 out of 10. La Sombra Blanca. Find complete darkness. Difficulty medium. Reward shadow skill.
Oh, interesting.
What's interesting?
I got a little notification from myself.
We all get
but-
them.
I don't.
We don't. We all get notifications. It's some kind of HUD.
I got the HUD. I just don't have any notifications.
I'm just right now trying to game the system as to understand its what rules has it combined, or what things we could use to exploit it right now. But it has not given me an inch yet, so
I don't think it's sentient.
I know it wouldn't be sentient. I'm just looking for some way to try to get an edge over it, like to get ahead of the game, as it were. But as you were asking about tree law, yeah, tree law for Texas is very quite clear about making sure you don't mess up with like the trees, or else you have to pay recompense for them. But you can't destroy a tree.
Destroy a tree? I cut it. Barely.
Look, buddy. You're just glad that your sword isn't copper.
Yeah, no, like, there's like an old legend where like 3 copper nails in a tree will kill it. Like that's how you kill trees or some shit.
That ain't a
That's
legend.
Yeah, that's just what copper does.
Well, no, I mean like a legend about like trees with fairies and shit.
You believe? Well, you know what? We're heading into the multiverse now. I guess we gotta take all of this at face value.
Right.
I don't.
Would you like to
I-
make
wait,
another attempt, Silver?
Yeah, I don't believe in fairies.
You guys
but
pull
I'm
into
also not gonna take chances.
You guys pull into the one place. The.
The
Jack in the
Shipley's
Box.
donut.
Oh
No, we're
Shipley's.
going to Shipley's.
Okay.
I thought you were going to
Please.
Whataburger.
But no, Jack
No,
in the Box.
we were gonna go to Jack in the Box, but then Kate saw that there's a Shipley's Donuts nearby.
I don't know what that is.
It's a donut,
donut
place.
store.
It's really good.
It's
There's-
a donut place that has like a whole bunch of donuts.
There are 3 Shipleys in Florida, but one of them is permanently closed, and the other 2 are in like very North Florida. So
I've only ever seen one, and it only just recently opened near me.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I'm going to post a picture of the inside of a Shipley's Donuts to the
We,
general, so that Chalkfee can know what it looks like.
No, I know exactly what it looks like. There are 3 little tables. That's it. It looks like a
alright.
coffee stand.
I'm specifically posting the donut selection.
Is there anyone there?
Hmm.
Like work at the counters?
There is someone behind the counter. It's like a...
Hmm.
There are 2 people behind the counter. One is blonde and exhausted and has bags under her eyes, and nearly falling asleep. And the other, Kate, you would see this. He looks like a poser.
Ugh, gross. Alright.
He's wearing like skull earplugs and like
gauges.
yeah, exactly, like skull gauges, and like he's got a mohawk and it's dyed really dumb.
Oh god.
Huh, we're not the weirdest looking people here.
What's up? What do you want?
I want kolaches. I want a kolache and a dozen donut holes. Chocolate.
All right, man. It's pretty cool.
I'll have one of the cinnamon rolls.
I'd like to use telekinesis to try and score an extra donut hole.
Alright. Roll a d20.
Alright. 15.
You finally roll good, and it's for a donut.
You
Hey.
almost managed to do it. You see one start to roll down, however, it doesn't land in the bag, and you don't get a ding.
Damn it.
You're not sure if it was you, or if he just knocked into it. He does shove all of your donuts and Alice's and everyone else's into one bag. Assuming that you're all going together.
Yeah. I'd like a lemon-filled, chocolate iced, and Bavarian cream.
He just shoves them in the same paper bag.
Oh, the icing's gonna get everywhere.
I would desire literally a Boston cream, follow that with a glazed donut. Just make sure to give me one of those strawberry filled donuts. And a
Right.
glazed
He sticks the overstuffed paper bag on the counter.
Yeah,
Oh,
couldn't have
and-
put it in multiple?
It's fine.
That'll be
Also, could
$50.
Could I get a strawberry milk and an orange juice, please?
Yes. Yes, you can. And he just hands you... He puts those... That'll be $60.
Okay. She'll fish out her wallet.
He takes your money and just, like,
handles a
rings it
50
up.
and a 10.
He rings it up, he does everything, and then he just hands you the stuff. There you go.
Alright. Great.
Like, have a good day, man.
Yeah. Oh, hey, quick question.
Yeah?
So, what's your quest?
My what, man?
Nothing.
You know... Like, do you know how to get to a doctor?
Why?
I got these weird eye floaties, and they won't go away.
Oh, we entered the multiverse, and it's basically possibly the apocalypse.
You ever watch,
You nerds. Just funny, man. That's real
We're
funny.
not joking.
I want to make a donut fly at the back of his head.
Roll a d20.
There
You're
we go.
critically low on mana.
Or...
4.
Your
This
tummy
dice
gets...
pot is
Your tummy
worthless.
starts to hurt.
I
Okay.
shove the kolache into my mouth to eat.
Alright, you
I'm
start to
going
feel a little bit better.
I'm gonna want to engage on stealth to see if like this works against the non-believer.
Alright, roll your stealth skill.
Just pull a Skyrim crouch. Where did you go? Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind.
Remember, you have a +1 because you have the skill.
Oh,
Maybe.
but that makes it into a 19 now.
Yeah, he just, like, kind of stares at where you were and just, like, did you have a dog with you?
No?
Eh, don't worry about it.
Like, I really should have had a... I really shouldn't have come in today, man. This stuff is great. Sadie, you
Oh,
you
you're
good,
high right now.
Sadie? The other one is literally sleeping on the counter. You okay, Sadie? Can you take over for the day?
Whatever. So I was on
80.
Google Images for Shipley's Donuts, and there's a what is your dostrology sign of donut assigned astrology shit.
What is October?
I don't know. What's your sign?
Libra.
Libra? Too indecisive to choose. You don't get a donut.
Ooh.
That's
Good try.
kind of mean.
I'm gonna try and make
Capricorn. Capricorn is a single donut hole.
What about
I'm gonna-
Pisces?
I mean, try telekinesis.
Pisces.
Fucking...
Pisces, you are a maple iced.
I want to
Ooh, nice.
try and make a donut fly at Kate.
8? Alright, D20.
14.
Your tummy hurts more.
Why is the DC so goddamn high for the first quest?
Because you
Hey,
got a
look
hard
at-
quest.
Hey, look at what I
And
gotta
also-
do. I gotta
Also, you
make a
aren't focused.
potion.
You got a hard quest, and also, if you try things like focusing, imagining like a little sphere, those sorts of stuff, like really focusing and having these concepts and ideas, that will make the DC lower.
Alright. Well, Lucas doesn't know that. He's just trying
Yeah.
to...
Yeah, no, he's just trying the most basic thing, like the chubby guy who's a fan of Star Wars who wants the remote and doesn't want to get up. Like, we've all tried, you know, using the Force to get the remote at least once, right? Like, we've all been there.
I do that multiple times, like, mainly because, like, what if just once it works?
Like, we've all been there. We've all been like, I don't want to get up.
I do that to my drink
Come on.
all the time.
Anyway, Kate drinks half the orange juice and half the milk. And then
Nothing happens.
pours them to, and then pours the remaining halves together.
You get a ding.
Ew. What the hell?
Look, I gotta make a potion.
That is the worst possible potion.
Okay.
Why'd you pick that?
Is there a gas station nearby?
Yes, there is.
Alright, I'm gonna just walk to the gas station, grab a monster, grab Airhead's rainbow strips, pay.
I was fully expecting you to
Slam
do
them
this, I'm
down.
gonna be honest.
Slam them down onto. It's one of the big monster cans with the screw on top.
Yeah.
Slam it down in front of Kate.
Those things are like $5.
And?
It-
Look, if you're gonna make a potion of terrible decisions, at least make one that's not gonna kill you.
By the way, you do ding, Kate.
I mean, it's already got the quest.
Yeah, well, I already bought these.
Kate, you get a notification.
She pauses mid pour.
Quest. Atrium or bust. Special conditions met.
Hmm.
Dual reward removed. New reward calculated.
Wait, huh?
Reward. Deck of many. Skill. Skill. Deck of many. You can attempt to loot a card from a defeated monster. Rare.
Yeah.
What's up?
I just got a rare skill.
Okay.
I can loot a card from downed enemies.
Oh, like Castlevania Circle of the Moon?
I
You got
think
a dual card system? Shit, what was the DSS called?
I think it's more like a Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories situation where I can summon them in to fight.
Oh, that game.
Oh,
So with that, you're just really summoning Donald and Goofy.
I couldn't get into Kingdom Hearts. Such a garbage series.
But
Saying
I thought
anything
Chain of
bad about
Memories was
Kingdom Hearts.
okay.
Chain of Memories is okay, but not the best.
I prefer the Game Boy one.
You feel slightly less sick now, Lucas. Particularly because you now see Kate quite a bit more sick than you, because she just drunk half of a thing of orange juice and half of a thing of milk.
Alright. Since
Milk
Kate's
juice.
not gonna make the battery acid
Strawberry
spaghetti-
milk.
Oh,
Strawberry
that's
milk.
worse!
It does make it worse, right?
That is worse.
What are the effects of my potion?
You don't know.
Alright,
Yeah.
Potion of
you're-
tummy hurt.
Since you're not gonna make
Potion
the
of
battery
indigestion.
acid spaghetti, I'm gonna try one last time. I'm gonna with the can still in front of you. I'm gonna try and use telekinesis to turn the lid on the can.
Roll a d20. Come on, come on.
God damn it! By the way, that's in character. Stupid goddamn quest.
Told you it was impossible.
Shush! I will get this done.
Do you
I'm
want to
gonna
make the
tell-
battery acid spaghetti?
I'm gonna try and crush the can with my mind.
Imagine
you
if it still didn't
okay?
work.
No, I'm not okay. I got a 19.
Heads or tails?
Tails never fails.
You pass out. As you pass out, everybody around you is startled because in front of you the can is crushed and then instantly explodes. Because it's fucking pressurized, and it was a bad idea to try to crush a closed can.
Hey, look. I just ocean gated it.
I shield my donuts.
You pass out,
mid-tantrum.
and you get a ding. The last ding is new skill. Mana hand. You have a third hand, which you can use. It's weak for now, but it can get grow stronger. Uncommon. And I think that's where we're gonna close it for the night.
Oh god.
I wanted to close it with Kate, because it would be funny, but this is also hilarious.
I'm glad that it was my anger that was able to make me do the thing.
God damn it, you're gonna go down the Sith route.
Damn it. Don't blame me. Blame the dice.
Thank you, everybody, for listening for this special sneak peek of our next campaign. I hope you enjoy it. As you can see, it is homebrew, and things are a little bit slow at the moment. However, it will pick up, and everyone will get used to the new rules fairly soon.
You underestimate my ability.
To be dumb?
Sure.
Of course.
It took you the entire session to finally get that to work.
To be fair, the trick was I just needed to get very angry about it.
Look, the DC was actually a nat 20, so look, I gave mercy on you. Well, because you weren't doing any, like, exercises or anything, and it is a hard one.
Alright, so then the trick is I just gotta get really angry.
And if it works, it works. In any case, this has been, it's not Curse, it's, System Wasteland. If you enjoyed this, check out our last campaign, Curse of Strahd. It lasted a while. Too long, some would say. Also check out...
You saying that it was probably gonna end soon.
It lasted a year and a half or so. A little bit more. If you enjoy this, you can also check out the other campaign, World of Tapir. We are fairly well into it. I'm not doing any specifics yet because I don't know when you're gonna upload this preview. In addition to that,
Wait. Before we close out, in another server I have mentioned that we're doing, homebrew system. I had a quest to make an alchemical concoction, so we went to a nearby Shipley's Donuts to mix strawberry milk and orange juice. Somebody responded with a hyper-realistic eyed emoji face, and that is certainly a concoction.
Listen, I was fully expecting you to accidentally make a alchemical mixture. Because I put the bar on what counts as alchemy really, really low. Like, if you had gone to the gas station and made, like, a suicide, that would count.
Listen, if this didn't work, that was the next step.
In any... That's not a good one. That's a terrifying... Anyway, in addition to Curse of Strahd, we also have World of Tapir, which we are, doing some interesting stuff in. In addition to that, there are a few other games on the channel. Mario, Dark Souls.
Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
And
tabletop. In addition to all of that, our final question of the day.
What's your superpower be?
Hard.
I want the superpower to make everything within, like, a certain range of me turn into plush, like the Midas touch, but it's safe and, like, huggable.
Neat.
I have to figure out a way to eat, though. Not great. But, like, I'd be completely safe from viruses. Because the viruses would become the plush version of viruses. Which are, like, a foot tall.
Area.
Oh,
They're
that's
very
horrible.
You'll be surrounded.
And air molecules.
I don't think it goes that deep.
Anywho, with that out of the way, there's nothing less to say, but good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Again.
And goodbye.